And we're back. Have you ever started doing something on stream, got lost in chat, end up doing something completely... Oh, all the time. Constantly. I'm very easily distracted. I think about just enough for a break. It's alright, Farmer Treason. You know my breaks are never that long. I just get up long enough to grab a fresh drink, maybe have a piss. It's never more than 2 minutes or so. Unless, of course, there's an alarm going off in the building. Remember that? That was annoying, wasn't it? At least I got some Lego and Octobot Traveler. Hey, nice. What Lego did you get? Alright, I think we are going to push forward with my idea here. I'm going to put a box here we can just stash stuff in to be smelted. And we'll have an eject box or a done box at the other end here. So let's start... Oh, first shovel. Probably going to need a new shovel before we're done with this. And we should enchant the shovel as well. Give the shovel an enchantment. It was not my favourite Monty stream. Yeah. Yeah, I've had better ones, eh? So I just noticed how late it is. I know a family picnic. It must be tomorrow. Well, that sounds lovely. Potentially lovely, depending on your family, I suppose. Either way, Jason, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you next time. Were you ever able to research the Iron Golem and Drowned Farm things? What do you mean by researched? I still haven't figured out my Iron Farm, if that's what you're asking about. The Drowned Farm I have fixed. The Drowned Farm works perfectly now. I think another dolphin died. The Drowned Farm is actually really easy to fix. Once I was off stream and I could concentrate on what I was doing properly. That was super easy. What do we got? Unbreaking efficiency. Unbreaking. What do we get? Unbreaking 1. Aww. Oh well, it's worth a try. Seeing as we didn't get anything great out of it, we might as well just mush it together with this one and keep the Unbreaking 2. Nothing lost. I have a visitor. Spring. Did he died it? He did died it. That was comedy though. He went sailing. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. Actually, it might just be easy if I tear up the floor for the moment. Also, I need to think about how to fuel it, don't I? So if we put the... Yeah, we could get like a fuel chest and a smelt chest next to each other there and there. Because we don't need one little chest for fuel. We'll do a double for the source stuff. Yeah. By the way, the designer told you from over still does work, just a bit slower than it used to be. Yeah, I read some of the comments along those lines. I don't think I'm going to do that design though. It's a bit big and clumsy for my tastes. Alright, how much room do I need here? I need probably another layer. Bluntlantis, do you like 8-bit music? Yeah. I mean, not all 8-bit music by default, but there are many sort of 8-bit music tracks that I very much like. We have another visitor. Everybody's interested in Bluntlantis today. Definitely going to need more hoppers.
In every culture, the world of vision.
18 should be enough.
In every culture,
Right. Yeah, let's think about what we're doing. So we'll feed. Yeah. Think. How is the best way to do this? So with the chest there. That'll be the fuel line. So I guess we're gonna have to put the furnaces there so we can pump the fuel into the back of them, right? Yeah. And we need a gap at the top so we can put the sauce in there. We can cover it up. Yeah. Yeah, that's enough room. Although how am I going to get the fuel to pipe across? I guess we could do it from there. Hoppers will go down before they go sideways. So we'll go boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Yeah, that should work fine. Do 6, why not? I wish they'd fix that weird lag. It's no bueno. Okay, like that. And then the final one facing down. Cross, across, cross, cross. Okay, so fuel will feed into there. It'll go down before it tries to go across. Once this is full, it'll fill up the other ones. Makes sense to me. Now for the underneath. So get up. Actually, I might have to do this the other way around. Or I'll have the chest facing this way, so we'll have chest facing that way and a chest facing this way. There'll be fuel and source material side by side. A little bit less elegant than I was hoping for, but it'll still work. Why has the chat room gone all dead? Should we talk about grammar some more? Oop, I'm out of. Doing a WoW raid. Guess we could. Nature code. Just coincidences. Okay, zerp, zerp, zerp. Easy now, come on. Hey, about there. Let me up there! Take that position correctly. Yes, it did. Good. Alright, and yeah, come out again. Like so. I'm going to need some sort of redstone contraption, or yeah, I'm going to need at least a little bit of redstone to pump those items out into a water stream, whereupon we can deliver them to other chests and things like that up top here. Have you seen the ribbons type smelter Skippy succeed? Oh, the one with the pistons? Yeah. Cool idea. More complicated than it needs to be. Okay, so that'll be fuel, and that'll be materials to smelt. Does that look too crowded? Nah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, feels fine. Yeah, much better with the floor in. So, how am I going to do this redstone crap? I guess I need a comparator to measure when it's got stuff in there. Feed it into a dispenser. I think I can figure this out. Might be better off Googling for something, but let's see how far I get on my own. He said famous last wordsingly. Have my iron golem farm working, but it's quite slow. Golems don't get stuck though. Yeah, I have the occasional stuck golem still. Actually, we should check the back of that iron farm while we're thinking about it, because we are going to need a little more iron soon. Might as well make sure it's working. So the issue that I have is they get stuck in places they shouldn't get stuck in. Spawning in door frames, for example. They're not supposed to be able to do that. Looks like we're free and clear of that for the moment, though. Let's check upstairs. You're going to see... Oh, great. Dead engineer. So I have to lean forward to read your name because you're black on black at the moment. Yeah, so we've got one guy stuck at the moment. Refusing to fall down. This farm should do 2 or 3 at a time. Yep, I can hear another one dying. So he must have spawned in the water, because I didn't see him spawn up here before he fell down, but I can already hear him burning. So that's at least confidence inducing that they do actually spawn on the actual spawn floor I provided, for a start. Happens to know playing another casual game of fireworks or gunshots. Oh, you're hearing sound, hearing explosions, you're trying to figure out what it is. I was going to say, I've never heard of that game. Dropper going in sideways to a water stream. Comparator, I think. Comparator clock on the dropper only fires when dropper has items in it. Items shoot in water stream with soul sand. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of, but that was the direction my head was going in. Let's see if I can figure it out. So, redstone dust, dispenser, comparator. Might need a lever just to test it with. And I don't seem to have any repeaters left, so that is smooth stone and redstone torches, of which I need more torches as well. And I think I also need to make some more smooth stone. Nope, got some of that. Let's do, I don't know, 14. Might need a few more dots of redstone than that. Okay, so nope, that's facing the wrong way, isn't it? So that pumps into the dispenser. And from that dispenser, we need to measure the output. Redstone comparator. So when that's got something in it, that sends out a signal, right? But if I remember correctly, the signal from those things is only one wide, so we need to repeat it. And if we loop that around into it, that'll keep firing, right? Oh, wait. I need to get the signal into this thing to get it dispensed, don't I? What am I doing? Do I need the dispenser in this? No, I need the comparator on that hopper there, don't I? Right? Man, I'm bad at redstone. So super bad at redstone. So if we measure the output of that final hopper, then we come out of that into this. And I'm deliberately not looking at chat because I want to try and figure this out on my own. Because I made a circuit a little bit like this for the dispensing the bone meal for the pickle farm. I'm just trying to remember how I did that because I did it by trial and error. As I do all my redstone, because I never remember how anything works. Right, so as things come into that hopper, this outputs a signal to there. If we do that, is that going to clock it? How do I get the signal into that? What's going on here? I'll have to go through a straight line, right? Get more room to work with. How did I do it down below thing? I don't remember. I just hate this. Right, so that... No, why can't I... What am I doing? Why is this all weird? I'm just trying to get a signal into that. What if we do a block? Right, so that loops around and that still signals there, right? Maybe? No? Yes. But now it's locked on. Why is that locked? Well, alright, I need help. Is any consolation my T-chat is less than useless on this? No, Pigs. You're my savior. I think my problem is... Yeah, if that goes around there and sort of locks itself on, so if I just go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside like that, is that going to save me? It's not actually dispensing anything, which is frustrating. I see it firing. Oh wait, no, I'm using a dispenser, not a dropper. I'm an idiot. That's my problem there. What I need is a dropper, not a dispenser, right? I always make that mistake too. And I don't actually have any droppers, do I? What do I need for a dropper? Dropper is easy. I wish that was the first time I've ever made that mistake. Dropper. Does that make any difference? Still only fires once. I need some sort of clock, don't I? Because that's measuring the output, but it only gives one signal. So yeah, I need to pulse this. That's, yeah, I understand what's going on. So the hopper is full, which means this is outputting, but it's outputting a constant signal. And now it's transferred everything, it turns off. So I need a way to pulse this. Now I'm fucked. It might be time to have a look at what I did. Because I did figure this out. I just can't remember how I figured it out. Because this is how this works. I have a signal that comes out of that when I stand on the plate, a constant signal, and it goes into a clock style thing. Here we go. So we take the signal. Let me screenshot this. Where's my snipper? There it is. Alright, that'll be of a little bit of help. Yeah, so we take the signal out of the thing. That'll be our hopper, basically. And we loop it around backwards into this thing so it loops right. And then we take the signal back. Okay, I think. Comes out of there. Loops around. That's the clock, and I set on the delay to set that clock. And then we pump it out. How did I wind up with too few blocks? Why don't you use just a comparator and have redstone all the way around? Because we'll have the same issue I'm having here. Once there's something in that hopper, the comparator goes, there's something in that hopper, and it outputs the signal. But it doesn't pulse the signal, so it only ejects one item until all items have passed across, and then the signal drops, and that stops. That's why we need that little clock thing. Because we need to pulse this so it goes output, 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 output. Alright, so it also might help if I move this forward to avoid crosstalk. Anyway. So that zip, 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 zip. No, that's it. So I had that set back that way. Delay. And that. There. Yeah, I'm going to need to get this out of the way. Do I have another hopper? I do. I'm kind of in my own way here. Dropper or dispenser? Which one did I need? Although, no, if I do the redstone, that's going to lock the hopper if I do that. Alright. God damn it. God damn it, I hate redstone. Let me out! Ah! Yeah, see, that's looped on itself. What am I doing? I fucking hate redstone. So I know I need to measure the signal of that. God damn it. So So that has something in it, and outputs to that. We'll take that output. And so we create a clock. If I do that, that locks that up. Maybe I'll just move the... I could just move it to the other side. I could avoid locking that by turning this one around. Then how do I get a signal to it? What am I... Ah! Motherfucker, I hate redstone. I hate redstone. I just hate it. Is it gonna... I can't even do that, can I? I've got a roundabout way of doing this. Is that gonna even trigger that? It's not, is it? Now the comparator didn't even work. Why are you not... Oh, because it's... God damn it. No, wait, why wouldn't that do that? I've got it set up exactly the same way as I've got it... Ah, nope. Oh, because I've... Right, I see what I did there. I confused the two again. Why is that not outputting now? Or it is, but it's not outputting the same... I don't understand. Would you place? Oh, god damn it. God, it's like watching a monkey trying to do nuclear physics. There we go, now it's pulsing. That's what I wanted to do. Now all I have to do is get this to output correctly into the back of this thing. But if I can't get it past that without locking that, what's the easiest way to do this? Do it like that. Alright. Now to bring the pulse round to the back of this thing and fire it off. Right? Right? World's clumsiest circuit design. Is it going to work? Fuck yes. Victory for Blunty. I figured it out all on my own. It's probably a super clean way to do that, but fuck it. As long as it works. Now then, how about this timing? I guess it doesn't matter how fast it does it because they're only going to smelt at a certain rate anyway. Maybe put that back on one delay. That seemed a bit inconsistent there, didn't it? Repeater against the comparator, place 3 dust, 1 left, middle, 1 right side, dust goes comparator, the other right side, dust. Yeah, writing it down like that doesn't, it does make sense. It confuses me. Place 3 dust, 1 left, 1 middle, and 1 right. On left side, dust goes back to... When we talk about left, middle, and right here with no frame of comparison as well. Point is, I got it working. All on my own. I apologize to anyone who knows or cares about redstone. The absolute misery this is probably inducing in your brain. I take no responsibility for migraines caused by watching me be a complete monkey. Alright, now we can fill this crap up without fear. Okay, now what we have to do is get this to squirt out into a water stream or do whatever we need to do with it. Why do I not have a single F5 villager yet? F5? Oh, efficiency, right. Taking notes of this one. Yeah, good luck. You're probably better off just looking at a tutorial on YouTube for someone who knows how to do it properly. I bet you $1 billion there's a super simple way to do that with like 2 pieces of redstone and a piece of cheese. Still though, once it's all buried, no one will ever know. Right, so... you know what, let's grab some concrete or something to do this in so I can... Let me out, let me out, let me out! Okay, so... Is that gonna... Can I put a... No, I can't even put a block there because of the redstone, can I? God damn it. I'm gonna have to... No, if I drop that block down, it won't connect to the side anymore. Now the issue of water streams plus redstone. Do that. Put a water stream there. Is that going to hurt me? Is that going to wash away all my redstone? No. Because we'd have to fill that block there with a bucket first, wouldn't we? Okay, so where do we want this to come out? That's the next thing we have to answer. I'm safe enough from about this point on. don't know how I want to do this up here. It might be nice to have the water stream sort of come all the way up, so you can see the items come up, bloop, 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 and then fall back down in a hopper. There's no need to do that, but it could look kind of cool if we did against this. Yeah, we've got plenty of room beside the redstone for that. Yeah, we'll do it up against this pillar here. We'll have a physical viewable stream, bloop, 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 and we'll drop them back down in sort of this direction again, I guess. Yeah, up, across, and drop them down into a receptacle here, maybe. Have them flow across the ceiling. Could look kind of cool. It's a server? Nah, single player game. If not, does anyone here own a vanilla server? If you want to play vanilla, man. Why do you need someone else's server to do it on? Just play vanilla. Sent you a tweet of how I did it. How you did what? Oh, the redstone. Right. Oh, that's more or less what I did. Mine's just a bit more spread out, isn't it? Same basic circuit idea. Like I said, as long as it works, I don't care. It's buried anyway. No one will ever see it. As soon as we finish this, it's going to stay buried unless I manage to spill water down there and wash everything away. I want to play with people, though. Well, start your own server and invite people to play. I mean, this isn't rocket chemistry. Alright, so let's think about how I want to do this. So eject into a water stream. Yeah, let's just give me some thinking space here. What is Blunty doing? Long story short, Blunty is baffling himself by trying to work out redstone right now. Actually, we pretty much done with the redstone stuff. What I'm trying to do is I'm creating a super smelter. So all this underground, I'm going to have a single box that I can just dump stuff in that I want to be smelted. It runs into these furnaces, as does fuel across the back. Once they're done smelting the thing, they get piped out into this little redstone thing here, which shouldn't have taken me this long to figure out. So everything that gets smelted gets pumped out of here. This will spit out into water stream, and the water stream will go up into the main area and dump the freshly smelted items into a box ready to use. An overly complicated way to do things, but kind of fun. I really don't need to be using white concrete for this, but I kind of like it so I can see what I'm doing a bit clearer. So, where are we coming out again? Here. So we flush the items kind of against this spot. And there we'll put some soul sand to bubble the stuff up. Yeah. This stuff's a bit easier on my brain. I can figure this out. Although, do I have any soul sand left? I had one piece left last time I checked. Hey! Alright, soul sand for the bubble column. And yeah, we'll go all the way up there with the white, then we'll do glass so we can see it happening up top there. I'll put glass on the front of here as well so I can see it happening when I'm down here. Oops. so. I can just use the regular glass for this. Nope. Probably another white block there, actually. Okay. And I'm also going to make need to make all those source blocks, aren't I? Otherwise the bubble column doesn't work. Need to dig up, carrying too much crap. Andesite. Better. A hot Latinas. Hello there. Please don't be a spam bot. That name is too funny. Definitely sounds like a name of a porn site though, doesn't it? Hashtag not all Latinas. Alright, so... Nope, because that changes the direction of the flow. How do we do this then? These new water physics always just fuck with me a little bit. I thought there was an easy way to do this. Oh, would you please give me the water source? Why am I forever fighting to pick up water sources? Why so hard about it? Gimme! I can't pick it up. I can't pick up that water source. Why not? Is it a bug or is there a trick to it? Yeah, I think you're right, Pookie. I think the best way to do it is to just put the hopper directly into that stream instead. But then there's more redstone and... I thought there was a way to do that easy. I wonder if there's a way to... Can we do it with observers? Yeah, I don't have any packed ice or anything. Although I do know... Oh, did I mark the coordinates of that iceberg? We get some blue ice and do it. Item skip well across blue ice, nice and easy. Let's do it that way. Alright, adventure time. Stop fiddling with this crap. Let's find some blue ice. Oh, I really hope I kept those coordinates safe somewhere. Can't remember where it was. Damn it. God, where was it? Where did I see the blue ice? Motherfucker, where did I see it? Close. Yeah, it was on the way to the Ocean Monument. I'm not sure how close it is. Alright, let me bring up my screenshot folder and see if I made record of it. Desktop screenshots. I don't see it. No. Did I not screenshot? I must have screenshot. Oh, there it is. Alright, I have the coordinates. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think we'll go through the Nether to the Ocean Monument because it's what monster? Oh, hi. I didn't see any monsters nearby. What are you talking about? Oh, him, a skelly stalker. Such a simple idea, but I'm so stupid with redstone and this crap. A proper Minecraft should have that running by now.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Hey Pinky, what are we doing tonight?
Come on, man, leave me alone. Oh, I knew it was Skull Kid Ray. Why wouldn't it be? After doing an important task, of course, Skull Kid would make me turn around. I'm telling you right now, once I'm in the Nether, it can wait. Whoop. There we go. There's an Iron Golem spawning where it shouldn't be able to spawn, in a door frame. Glitchy, 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 buggy, buggy, buggy. You don't belong there. How did you even spawn there? Oh, go block. Thank you very much, Skull Kid Ray. Minutes sooner would have been more helpful, but whatever. Respect, chicken! Make sure all the doors in the air. Put the doors in the air, they don't count. The doors have to be on a surface. Because the way the doors are calculated, whether or not they're in a village, is how much light falls on either side, depending on how much room there is on either side, things on that. I didn't explain it very well, but yeah. Putting the doors in mid-air would mean they're invalid as far as the village is concerned, which would stop the iron farm working altogether. Point is, though, mobs are not supposed to be able to spawn in a block that has something like a door already on it. Or string, or slabs. But because Bedrock
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Since you're close by.
That was just mean. I hate the new low latency Twitch. I hate it. It lets those troll tips come in so perfectly. Java does this too. Not in my experience. Every time I've gone to block spawns in Java with doors or string or slabs, it's worked perfectly. But Console Edition and Bedrock have been sons of bitches about it. I wonder if my original creeper farm design was going to work in Bedrock. It didn't work in the Console Edition. Boink. Oh, hang on a sec. Something's gone really wrong with my chat room. All the text has been cut in half. Oh, there it goes. Just had to resize the window. It came back. Thank you, Skull Kid. Hello, Lazarcat. Spent all the last year on a server fighting with trying to get creepers stop spawning on soul sand. I was planted with another one. Really? A couple of days ago I bought Minecraft for PS Vita. Why would you do that? It's one of those abandoned versions. That said, I do own a copy of Minecraft for PlayStation Vita. I bought it when I was testing out the PlayStation TV. But I've never really played it outside the original review. Haha! I made it! Right, here we go. Yeah, I think I might actually file an official bug report on that. That whole mob spawning where they shouldn't spawn thing. Just so I can feel like I've done something. When was the last time the PS Vita version of Minecraft was even updated, I wonder? What version is it sitting at? What if I want to replace problems too? I hate filing bug reports. That was really irritating. Yeah, and the bug with the skellies, and the bug with the... what's the other thing that's giving me tree for a minute? Oh, the doors. The doors not facing each other properly when you put double doors down. That's pissing me off. Doesn't really affect anything, but Jesus, it looks ugly. Alright. So, what I'm looking for is 1875 by minus 1266. So it's in that direction. Now this way. Oh, there it is right there. Cool. Thank you, extra draw distance. I was about to say, for some reason I don't have any air bubbles, but then I realized I'm still in range of the conduit over at the monument, which is kind of cool. I'm outside of the range now, though. Oh yeah, the weird lag. The weird lag I got to report too. Even when you're in a local single-player world, I get that same weird lag when picking blocks and things, mining blocks or farming and things like that. Hello, Tyler. Didn't 4J tweet that they couldn't release a Aquatic update? I don't know about couldn't, but they weren't going to. Alright. First thing I'm going to do is this to try and point my way home, just in case I get disorientated. So I can't quite see from here, can we? Oh no, we can. We can just see the portal over there. Just. This will help though. Alright, so that's the regular frozen ice. This is the packed ice. Where's the blue? Is this the blue, or is that... no? No, that's the regular packed ice. Where's the special blue ice? Ah, there's some. Yeah. Excellent. I mean, we could do it with packed ice. It'll work just fine. It's a very, very short little thing we got to do. But the blue ice is a little bit faster even. Oh, please don't tell me you have a cub. Please tell me you don't have a cub. You're not going to attack me, are you? Bye. Yeah, the blue ice also gives off light. Do we need Silk Touch for this? I forget. Let me stand so I can mine this properly. I guess we do need Silk Touch. Okay. Ah, all on torches. Keep my air hole open. Beautiful. By the way, the drowned come out of the water if it's running. They sure do. It's one of the first things we tested, actually, back in the betas. Wanted to see if they would stay out of the water when it's raining, whether it's day, whether it's night. If they would walk across magma blocks to get to water, if they were otherwise burning, things like that. We did a fair bit of testing. I'm not sure how much of that has changed since the early beta when we tested that sort of stuff, but it was cool to do. Man, this stuff takes a while to mine, doesn't it? Hi, bear. Get your face out of the ice. I should work on where biomes generate because the cold ice bugs besides hot mesa. Yeah. Microsoft was made a bit weird like that. Kind of like that. In our old Java worlds, we had an ice spikes biome right next to a mesa. I kind of liked that because it made it a whoops daisy, pretty cool view. We could look out from our base in the mesa and see a sky full of ice spikes, or a horizon full of ice spikes. Alright. 14 of that should be more than enough for our immediate needs. We'll grab some regular stuff as well on our way back. a piece of it? I sure do. Not sure exactly where it is, but I have got one somewhere here. Got a couple of them actually. Got the original Japanese one with 3G and a local one. Because it was not a simultaneous release, and I wanted one early so I could do some videos about it. So I ordered in a Japanese one. Is this your home, Iceberg, or something? Or am I offending you? Are you here to protect the sanctity of nature, or... No, I'm good. You're just curious? Okay. You can craft packed ice into blue ice and regular ice into packed. Oh yeah, I was good at that too. It's like 9, isn't it? But, you know, why craft when you can harvest? More Fortnite, says P22 Abo 055. I have no idea why you would ask for more Fortnite on my channel when I've never ever played Fortnite on this channel at all. Not even once. Not even for a joke. Okay. Alright, where's my way home? Oh, that creepers. Bit of surface blue ice, might as well grab that, nice and easy. Speaking of Fortnite, their tournament was cut short because of a lag and boredom. What? Really? If a cold snow biome, you can make regular ice. We do have the top of the extreme hills. We could probably make it up there, actually. We could probably put a little ice farm at the top of the extreme hills next to base. That might be a good idea, actually. Probably going to need a lot more before we're done, if we're going to be using a lot of water streams and such. Might be good to have an inexhaustible supply of ice near base. Ah, there it is. I can see the portal from here. Just the faintest little blip of purple on the horizon. There's my dirt pointer. Fat lot of good it did me. What console are you playing this on? I'm not playing on a console at the moment. I'm playing it on Windows 10. Although this world was started on my Switch edition. And usually we would host it on the Nintendo Switch and join the world as a second player with the Windows 10 version, so I can use mouse and keyboard while I stream. But also keep a save file on my Switch where I want it to be, so I can pick up my Switch at any time and play it, and handheld mode. Unfortunately, that's bugged at the moment. You cannot actually join your Nintendo Switch world across the LAN with the Windows 10 right now. It's a known bug. They're going to fix it, but right now I don't have any other option. So I moved the save file across to Windows 10 by bouncing it through a realm. Saved it to the realm, joined on the other device, downloaded it from the realm. Bit of a workaround, and I did have to spend real money to get that workaround working, but whatever. Wasn't that much money. It's only a 30-day 2-player realm. 650 mine coins, whatever that works out to in real money, who knows? That's why they use mine coins, so you never know how much real money you're spending. Hey, there we go. We got the conduit power. Can't be more than 100 blocks from the... There we are. Can't join Switch with iOS version either. Yeah, I think the Switch is completely broken at the moment. I couldn't join it with the Xbox One either, because oops, it is. I do have the Xbox One version of Minecraft as well, And I can join my Windows 10 hosted world from the Xbox, and vice versa. I can join the Xbox hosted world through Windows 10, so it's absolutely just the Switch that's bugged at the moment when it comes to LAN play. Okay. It's about $4. Yeah, I think it's $3 something or other, isn't it? $3.80 or $3.99, something close to that. So, you know, less than $5 Australian for 30 days worth of 2-player realm. Not the best value in the world, but if it's $5 to make sure I can stream the damn world we've been working on for the past few weeks, then fine, I'll pay it. No big deal. I mean, Skull Kid Ray today alone has already played that, like, what, 4 times over? 2 donations of $10. So it's already paid for itself, essentially. Don't understand how bugs are big possible. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's not just me either. I've heard the story from a lot of people, so I don't know. Something slightly different between development consoles and retail consoles, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not alone. Not by a long shot. I had a lot of people report the issue to me. $3.99 when I looked at it yesterday. Had the option of a free 30-day trial. Yeah, I didn't have the option for the free 30-day trial. I don't know when that disappeared, because I've never had a realm before, but it didn't give me the option for the freebie. Because I thought I was going to get away with that, but whatever. Oh, you had the option of a I should have read the rest. Had the option of a 330 trial. Play a trial realm that I went with until they fixed this bug. Oh, so you did get the... No, it didn't offer me the freebie. It did before. Like, I remember seeing it there for forevers. Whenever I looked at the realm menu, it was like, hey, free 30-day trial. But for some reason, when I went to actually get one, it didn't want to give me the freebie. F you, Mojang. Whatever. I'll get over it. For some reason it says I need to change my photo settings to use realms when I shouldn't need to. Are you on a child account? If you're on a child account, like there's a parental account looking after you, you can't join realms or purchase realms without having your parent give you that permission through the parental account. It's one of those somebody think of the children kind of things. Don't let the kid play online or pay for online services unless the parent says they can. So that might be your issue. That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. Sponge David 5. Hello there. What do the shells that drown have to do? They are awesome. Didn't they go out? They are Nautilus shells. And Nautilus shells... Ah, there we go. Look like that. You need 8 of those, which you combined with the Heart of the Sea. And you know what they are, because you've been in the stream when we found a few of those, right? Treasures out in the world and in sunken ships and ruins and things like that. Anyway, you combine one of these with 8 of these in a crafting recipe, and you make one of these, which is a conduit. And with the conduit, you surround it with a certain pattern of prismarine material, and it gives you underwater breathing, night vision, effectively underwater haste. So it lets you live, breathe, and work underwater without ever having to come up with air and without having to make compromises on how fast you can mine stuff. And I've got one set up over here. Weep, bloop. So there we go. You surround it with 3 rings, basically. Horizontal XYZ sort of rings of prismarine material. And it opens up and it starts doing this thing. And if you listen real close, you might even be able to hear the heartbeat it makes. Although underneath the music's pretty soft. But, what's the key to bring up the, Z? There it is. Oh. Rude. I'm trying to talk to people. Also, he's close enough to the thing, he might get hurt. Why are you not taking damage? You should be taking damage. Is that bugged out already? Whatever. Right, so I think I'm safe. So we get conduit power as long as we're near this thing. And the conduit power is, like I said, underwater vision, underwater breathing, and we can mine at normal rates when we're underwater as well. Whereas normally that would be slowed. So yeah, Nautilus shells are awesome when combined with the right materials. Other than that, they do nothing. They're just so you can craft that thing. At least so far. They might do something with them later on. Maybe you'll be able to grind them up and to make a light blue dye or something, maybe. Actually, that'd be nice. There's only one other way to get light blue. Well, two other ways, but... Oh, no, they're not light blue, are they? I was thinking of that. Pink dye, maybe. Maybe they make a pink... Right then. Where was I? Well, first we should get an ice box. Haha, ice box. I'll put it over here next to Prismarine. Oops, I emptied out my bucket. I'm also going to need the glass back. Some of that. And I want some of this back. Okay, now we're back in business. And yes, Extreme Games says it's supposed to damage mobs when they're really close by the conduit thing as well, but for some reason it wasn't working then when I tried to show. So everything's bugged. Everything's broken. Okay, so put a sign there. Ooh, actually, what we might need to do is take the water stream that way first, because we need it to keep the momentum. At the moment, yeah, it's just going to slam into the wall and not turn the corner. So we're going to have to make the water stream go that way and bring it round. That way the momentum will carry the item across the ice into the stream. Nothing's ever simple, is it? At least that's an easy fix. Should work right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might not even need the sign. That water might peter around on its own at just the right spot. Yeah, sweet. Get out of there. Come on, get out of there. So now when this ejects something, boink. Whoosh, straight into the water column. No, we are still going to need the sign because we want to stop the water from flowing backwards down there, aren't we? Derp. Stop swimming. So, spoink. Round and round and round it goes. Skips across the ice into the bubble column. Coolsies. goes. Bloop, 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 bloop. Get out of my way. Trying to do a thing. Where'd the item go? I must have picked it up. The torch gonna come back up or what? What's going on here? Bubble stream's definitely working. Why are the items coming back up? Oh, there they go. What happened to my torch? I must have picked it up. Beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Kind of gets in the way a little bit, but still cool. We could always do with panes of glass, couldn't we? That might give me a little bit more breathing room up here. Oh, right, yeah. No, we can't. Although, if we went like that. Gives me a little more room to walk past. But is the bubble column still going to work the same way? Yeah, looks like it might be. Although, are the items going to spill out the side if we do this? I guess we have to keep building and find out. Sorry, I got distracted, chat room again. Let me get over here and scroll up, see what I missed. People are asking questions and I was too distracted by figuring this out. Oh, I didn't miss much. Fuse is modded. You can see we played on the Switch. Yes, this world was originally generated on the Switch. We're playing on Windows 10 at the moment because the Switch LAN is a bit broken. We just got through talking about that, but yeah. This is a Switch world originally. And yeah, we're using a texture pack, Faithful 32 texture pack, which is why it looks a bit different than vanilla, but it is absolutely 100% vanilla. With Prime subs, do you get the same amount? Yeah, absolutely. Prime subs, the streamer gets exactly the same payout as a regular sub does, which is the best thing about Prime subs. Everybody wins. Prime peeps get a freebie sub, streamers still get the money, and Amazon still get their money. Yeah, that's going to look pretty cool, actually. Alright, we need to go take a... Oh, how are we doing for time? Hang on a sec. 1:24. Yeah, I might take my break a little bit early, because I do need to go pee, quite frankly. And the last session, we went like to 40 minutes overtime, so we're about 4 minutes under time on this episode, so let's make up for it there, I guess. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, get a fresh drink, take a leak. When we come back, we have to fill up our water buckets. We'll keep going with this and figure out the rest. Coolsies? Coolsies. Won't be long. A couple of minutes max.